Okay, hi Shannon. So first you're going to log in and I'll show you how to get to that report situation. Okay, so go to reports, go to comparative group report. That's the one where you wanted to compare the first benchmark to the next benchmark. So I'm just going to go through each of these sections, okay? I was going to write it down, but I thought, oh heck, I'll just make a video for you. So first of all, you're going to pick your school. So I'm scrolling down. I'm going to choose Sonora Trails. Then you can. This is where you can either choose all the teachers that or you can choose, yourself. So let's say we're going to do Shannon. Oh, I think I passed you. Okay, I think it's this one. All right. So, or you can just leave it at all, because it'll filter by the time we get down to the end. Then these were assigned at the school level. I assigned the benchmarks at the school level so you can have access to the information. I just for the ones I sent you, I just left the genre just at all and the approximator. But sometimes if you wanna, you can run this report, or teachers can run this report on their own, and maybe they want to compare their literary, I guess, ones, or maybe their persuasive, their argument prompts that they gave. But I'm just going to say all because I don't remember what they were, so it's no big deal. Same with the scoring type. I'm just going to leave that at all. Here's where it's important. You're going to use your control key. Well, on a Mac, I'm using the control key, but so I think it was cell phones. Look at the date. These are all the prompts. And so we are wanting to choose the cell phone prompt, and we're also wanting to choose the this one, the feeling proud prompt. So I'm going to hold my control key down and, oops, is it that? Yeah, I think so. So now if you see I have that one picked. Oh, no, I got to get the other one picked. Okay, where's the other one? I need feeling proud and I need cell phones. So on a Mac it's command, but I think on a PC, I think it's your control key. Anyways, it's not shift. I know that because that picks a bunch. Anyway, so now I'm looking at those two prompts. So then this is where that first one I gave you, I just did all, so you could see just all the kids, just Sonoran Trails and those both prompts. But, or you could pick, okay, how did the 7th graders do? So you could just pick 7th grade. Okay, or then you could just pick 8th grade. Or you could, like I say, just do all grades. Then, this is the benchmark, so there's only one submission each, so you can leave it at latest submission. But this is where you could compare, like if you wanted to compare your last argument writing, you would want to compare their first submissions to their last submission, so you can kind of see how the students are growing. You can do that. It's really neat. But anyways, we're going to leave it at latest submission. This is important because it stays true to the date range. So if you look back, you've got October 4th. So I'm going to make sure this is October or even September, because I want to make sure I get all the benchmark ones. And then through January 14th is fine because it's only going to pick up the 2 that were done. I leave filtering blank, and then I go ahead and I let it be HTML. But if you want a spreadsheet, then you can click this and it'll make a spreadsheet for you. This is important because you can do it without a student roster or you can do it with a student roster. So let me show you the difference. Here's no student roster, and then I'm going to submit and create the report. So this just gives me the overall. So here I can see what I did. Total number of students. This was for you, if you remember. You had 154 students. They have 301 submissions, which means, they submitted for 2 benchmarks. Then this shows you your group comparison. This is your Sonoran Trails feeling proud compared to the cell phones. And what's the group name? It's I don't know. Your name should be here, but because I think I picked you, right? So, but I guess your name doesn't show on there. But anyways, we know I picked you. Okay, and so this is the averages of each of your scores. Here's the average holistic score, and here is the average focus and meaning in each down the way. Okay, or if I want to see then that and my kids, then I can change this to yes. I want the student roster. So now it's going to give you the bigger report. See how this, oh, you can't really see it, but the scroll bar is teeny tiny. So we have the report, but now we've got, let's see, the students. So here's Cottrell, whatever, I don't know her last name, Cottrell, I guess Cottrell Anderson, in cell phones and feeling proud. Then we have Matthew Aronson and Matthew Aronson, cell phones and feeling proud. So it puts them right by each other. So here, feeling proud, he had a 4.7, and cell phones, he had a 4.1. Here's the date. You can see when he submitted. So you can see, look at all these, la, 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 la. It's all the way down. So that's that report. That's just you. So that very first report I sent you is all of 7th and 8th grade. So anyhow, that's how you get the report. Okay? All right. Any questions? Let me know. Bye-bye.